I didn't shoot. I did not shoot. I promise, by the end of this game, my KD at best will probably be like a 0.6. And this sniper without attachments on it has got to be the most dog shit thing I've used in my life. Where did my bullet just go? Okay. There we go. And even with me dying like probably 40 times more than, you know, I get kills per game, still having more fun on here than I ever have on Modern Warfare, that's for sure. So I've gone on Twitter after the last couple days of, you know, Vanguard being out and everything like that. And so far people are starting to like it more and more than, you know, the original first day release. I'm starting to see less and less people say, you know, Call of Duty's dead, you shouldn't be playing it. Basically mad that somebody else is enjoying a game that they're not. That was probably the nicest shot I've hit on this game so far. But that's why I'm so happy that this is out. You have people like me that like to play multiplayer. We can now enjoy that again. I mean, we could on Cold War, but, you know, it's another game that has a good multiplayer like Cold War did. Oh my god, there were so many people there. I mean, what's the point of me using a sniper rifle when he has one right there that's fully automatic? But anyway, you have a multiplayer that's actually, you know, fun and enjoyable like Cold War. And then anybody that still wants to play Warzone, that's still alive and well, so you can still play that. So I'm not sure if people are just like misconceiving things or something like that. But in order for you to enjoy Warzone, you don't have to go under Vanguard tweets and TikToks and comment and say that the game is dog shit. You don't have to actually say that another game is bad in order to enjoy what you enjoy. But I've just been reading some of the tweets and stuff like that from people, you know, talking about Vanguard, seeing what they have to say about it and everything. And I literally have to swipe off of it after like 30 seconds because it just puts me in a terrible mood, so I keep doing that. See, like, Scope tweeted out something at Sledgehammer Games because at the beginning of this launch, they had said that if anybody has anything that they want fixed in the game, or if they have, like, requests for things to be changed, just let them know, but do it in a way that isn't just saying, hey, your game fucking sucks, change it. So obviously, Face Scope is, I mean, he's one of the best fucking snipers that there is. And he had said, I'm not going to read the whole thing, but he basically, just to sum it up, said quicker ADS speed, faster fire rate, decreased sway, and flinch reduction, which, oh my god, the flinch reduction needs to happen right away. That's with any gun. But the thing is with sniper, since you're so zoomed in, when you get that flinch effect, your gun, oh my god. When I'm using a sniper and I start getting shot at, I'm starting to wonder if I'm playing Call of Duty or if I'm looking through a telescope trying to look at constellations. Under this tweet though, it didn't go well. Somebody said, bro, they just gave y'all a whole year of snipers outclassing every other gun in Cold War. LOL. No, 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 no. Did I say no? How about no? And no. Somebody asked if the flinch is really that crazy, like worse than MW2. If you play the game for maybe a half of a second, then you'll see. Don't worry. I know this was just a question, but you'll see quick. Overall, people are not happy with snipers. I mean, they haven't been since Modern Warfare came out. I'm not really sure when the shift like happened, where apparently snipers are like the worst players in the world, and it takes no skill or whatever to do it. It's, you know, I mean, I guess if that's what you think, then, you know, that's fine. I don't know what to tell you. Kind of like the same people that argue that aim assist is overpowered. They took that shit away in Black Ops 3, and I still did, I mean, I would say a little bit above average. To me, aim assist isn't really something that, you know, you need it in the game. Now, obviously, I'm not going to put myself at a disadvantage if it is in the game and just turn it off. But if they took it out, it's just something that people have to get used to. It's like sniping in any Call of Duty. People can sit there and complain and do whatever it is that makes them sleep better at night, I guess. It'd say that snipers are overpowered, aim assist is overpowered. They could take aim assist out of the game, and I promise you, the people that are complaining about this are still just going to get rolled the fuck over by snipers. It's inevitable. This shit happened on Black Ops 3. They only took the aim assist away on sniper rifles. It wasn't every gun. And really all that did was just, I mean, honestly, it kind of makes you a better sniper. You have to start getting your centering down. And in these newer CODs, you can't really drag that well because the in-scope ADS speed is just, it's weird. So the aim assist doesn't really do like a ton. But like I said, I'm not going to put myself at a disadvantage intentionally just to try and prove a point to people that honestly, I don't really care about their opinion, because to me, it's just, it's invalid. I didn't even see him. But like I was saying, I don't really know when the shift happened, when like all of a sudden the stereotypical thing to do was just shit on snipers and say that they're awful. And I know this coming from somebody who basically only snipes. It sounds biased, and I mean, it is. I get it. It's probably kind of annoying. It's actually probably really annoying to just get one-shotted out of nowhere, and you honestly don't even know how you died. But in a game like this, where the headshot multiplier is absolutely ridiculous, and the red guns are insane regardless of snipers, it doesn't really matter. I mean, I basically feel like I've been sniped half the time I die. I mean, looking from the outside in the Call of Duty community is just one of the worst things to exist in general. It's just, you know. Don't get me wrong, a lot of people are optimistic about everything, and, you know, they like some of the changes that they make, and you have to change the game over the period of time to keep it interesting. But I mean, you go under any tweet that's Call of Duty related, 85% of it at least is going to be people talking bad about whatever it is that's in the tweet, or talking bad about Call of Duty, or talking bad about the player, or talking bad about video games in general. Scope had tweeted out like oh my god, it was like probably just in general one of the most fucked clips I think I've seen in my life. It's like a 14-man kill chain. He like picks up an STG in the middle of it, gets 2 kills, and then swaps over to a sniper he picked up at the end of it for 1 or 2 more kills. Ended up being like a 12 or 13-man kill chain. I think it was even more than that. I think it was like 16 or something. One of the top things.
Oh, nice Cronus, bro.
Basically, if somebody does something cool in Warzone or anything at this point, it's one of the most obnoxious things on the planet, I think. Every comment has to say aimbot, cheats, bot lobby, Cronus, anything to justify the fact that, not even justify it, just try to make themselves believe that there is no possible way that another player is that good, because they'll never be that good. When montages and stuff had first come out, like sniping kind of blew up originally, and I don't think I was around for, or I at least wasn't looking at it that closely when sniping had initially blown up. But when it did, people were like really hyped about it. People were saying, oh my god, this is awesome, this is so cool, things like that. It was all positive things that people had to say about it, basically. And then I don't know what the hell happened after Modern Warfare 2019. I really don't. I know it brought in a lot of new players, and the only guess that I can make about this is that these new players have just never seen some of the things that have came out like way back, so they just don't fully understand how good people can actually be and how good certain guns can be. I've seen people try and say that Cold War had the strongest snipers ever. That is not an exaggeration. I promise on everything that I have seen people say that, being dead serious about it. My god, if these people went into an MW2 lobby or Black Ops 2. To me, Black Ops 2 had the easiest sniping ever. MW3 was easy, but you can get caught off guard so easily because of the fact that it's so quick that you don't even have time to react when you get into your scope almost. That sounds weird, I know, and I played a lot of MW3. I loved it. I thought it was really fun, and I would love to see it go back to being that fast-paced, but I know that it's just, it won't. Get fucked. But that's what I mean. I don't think these people have actually seen incredibly easy sniping. And I mean, I don't think it's that it was easy. Every game, the sniping, every game in general feels different. A game like Black Ops 2, where the sniping, to me, was one of the easiest, and I think a lot of people would agree with that. I still did better in a game like Black Ops 3, where it was just statistically harder to do. The snipers weren't as fast. There was no aim assist. There was people flying around. It was a lot harder to hit your shots. Now, I like Black Ops 3 a lot. That's one of my favorite Call of Duty ever, and I know if this video got enough traction, I'd be getting a lot of shit for saying that. But it was. I definitely had some of the most fun I've ever had playing Call of Duty on that game, undoubtedly, and I played that game mostly by myself. I know this doesn't really wrap all the way back around to it completely and make sense all the way, but the main thing I'm trying to say is that no matter what Activision or these developers do to snipers, and I'm not the greatest example of it, I'm not at all. I'm not somebody who consistently drops like almost 100 kills a game sniping and shit like that in these newer Call of Duties. Modern Warfare 2019 was probably the closest I got, and that was mainly because it was all shipment anyway. And at one point I would consistently drop like 90 to 100 kills every game in that game. But no matter what they do to snipers, the people that complain about it are still going to get fucked up royally every game, and they're just gonna keep complaining. But I do hope they nerf some of the, you know, flinch in this game, and I hope that there's at least a small buff to the ADS speed. Doesn't have to be massive. And part of the reason is because I don't have all the attachments on these snipers. I know when they're fully kitted out, they're actually pretty good, but you can't hit your shots if you're flinching like crazy. If there's one thing I want them to do, it's just flinch. That's it. They don't have to change anything else, just the flinch. And if they took flinch out completely, that would just be the biggest blessing ever, but I know that won't happen. Yeah, we are struggling big time over here. We're struggling.